Hey, right guys, Truth Munch's Joe here, and today we are reacting to episode 6 of Pretty Little Liars season 5. I loved the last episode. I think it was by far, it's in my top 3 Pretty Little Liars episodes of all time, hands down. Uh, just, it was just adorable. With like, even Ali, I even have to admit, Ali was adorable in the episode with Emily. But yeah, I don't think this one will live up to that one. I don't know. I don't think we'll have an episode. Feel like that's the problem with kind of Pretty Little Liars and like Teen Wolf and stuff like that. It's like you have such a good episode, and then you just know it will be a while until you get to the next like really great episode. It's kind of sad and annoying, but yeah, I don't know. That was just definitely the standout of the whole show for me, easily. And like I said, that it's kind of sad that that was the best episode since I'd say late into season 3, kind of thing. Like I'm not saying we haven't had a good episode since season 3. I'm just saying it's like to that standard for sure that it's been that long. But yeah, we'll power through over 100 episodes now. So like I said last episode, after we've reacted to this episode, it will be the most episodes I've ever reacted to a TV show on the channel. Pretty Little Lies, so that's insane. Makes sense, but it's insane. But anyway, guys, episode 6. If you enjoy, remember to leave a like. If you're new, remember to subscribe. And if you do want the full uncut reaction and early uploads to Pretty Little Liars, then a link to the Patreon page will be down below, which really does help support the channel as well. There'll also be links to Twitter, Instagram, and Discord if you want to check out any of those. But for now, my friends, let's go. Oh yeah, Kai sent me an extended version, by the way, of Ali and Emily sleeping together. And I didn't know they like full on actually slept together. Which is mad.
I think A took a nap and woke up tonight.
Yeah, A's been here the whole time just watching us. Waiting for the right moment to resurface. But why now? That's what we have to figure out.
Oh my god, no we don't. What do you mean, why now? It's A, they just do what they want. We have to figure it out. No. And then they'll go on some mad cruise.
God, I still don't get why A would blow up his house when we were all just 3 doors down.
A doesn't shoot and miss. There has to be a reason.
I mean, tried to shoot Aria and missed and died, so...
Shauna wasn't A. I killed an innocent person.
Shauna wasn't innocent, Arya.
Yeah, well, the cops aren't gonna believe that when they find out how long I've been covering this up. I mean, it's only a matter of time before A exposes what I did.
Mrs. D was on the board at Radley Sanitarium. Bethany was a patient there. Bethany was buried in her yard in the same spot.
No
Al was
way!
buried.
You think that A killed
This is a clue, guys! Blue's Clues! Ez was on the case, dab dab dab. Yo, he's
Some of the staff at Radley.
Detective Ez.
We're gonna get through this.
Yeah, in about 2 seasons, actually. No, wait, 2 seasons and 15 episodes. You'll get through this, something like that. Oh, Spencer, you're gorgeous. Fuck.
What the hell is going on?
You have to discuss that with Mom.
I would love to, but she won't return any of my calls.
We know that you lied about where you and Melissa were the night that Mrs. De Laurentiis died.
Have you, every time he
You
lies,
know that?
he gets caught.
Technically, it was 2 slips.
Oh my God, Arya! I thought you said that you were never gonna go there again.
I meant it when I said it.
Are you forgetting about what he did to you? What he did to us?
No.
Thank you,
You
Spencer.
couldn't eat or sleep for weeks after you found out about that book.
Okay, well, he took a bullet for us, Spencer.
Yeah, but that doesn't change the fact that he deceived you for years.
So if Hitler took a bullet, we could forgive him, yeah? Okay, cool.
These last 2
Because
weeks-
Hitler and Ezra are on the same level, but you know.
It's to- Oh my God. What is it?
Oh my God, Ellie.
Imagine, yo, that's not funny. Imagine actually.
I buried
Jesus!
her the same way I watched her bury you. A.
That wouldn't happen. But like, A just took it to the next level, and that was too far. Blown up a house, and who's A this time? This is getting the job done.
Unless your dad's A. I'm sorry, I'm just putting it out there.
No, he can't be. I thought that I killed Allison. Now Bethany.
Well, it still doesn't rule out your sister. Some things never change.
Oh my god, can we get over Melissa?
And can ultimately lead us to A.
Let's follow Melissa around again. Hey.
Eddie, hi. Thank you for coming out. I hope that I wasn't interrupting anything.
Did you know Bethany well?
If I did, I can't talk about it.
Right.
Okay.
Do you maybe want to go get coffee later? Somebody very close to me might be framed for her murder. So if you could just tell me anything at all, like if anybody from Rosewood ever visited her or anything, it would be such a great help.
I wish I could.
Eddie, get a phone call.
I can't blame him. It is his rules.
It's just Travis. Be in the kitchen.
God, I'd rather it be another house explosion.
Hey, you. This is a nice surprise.
My name's Travis.
Is it? Because we had plans to go to the grill at 7.
Not anymore, mate.
Look, I'm sorry. With everything going on, I totally spaced. Travis, I would go, but
Alright, mate, put your Mardy face away.
I really don't want to leave her alone right now. She's going through a tough time.
Here we
I saw
go.
Mona's video. It looked like Allie was the one making it tough.
Don't believe everything that you see. And about Lucas's party.
Oh, so you saw the video. Did you see the huge, massive jump cut in the video, Travis? Fuck.
I'll call you when Allie leaves.
I was half expecting Caleb to walk up like, hi. Travis, you're on borrowed time now. Ha! Just throwing that out there.
Allison.
I can't live in a world where I jump every time the doorbell rings.
So what, you're just gonna run away?
Please don't tell the girls. Or try to stop me.
I'm gonna help you. Nothing in this pile either.
That was a fun day.
Yep.
Look, Ezra, what happened the other night?
Felt right. Didn't it?
It's easy for you to say,
We
mate.
can go back to the way that they were.
Oh my fucking god.
Believe me, I wish I could go back and change things.
But you can't.
Ezra.
The other night was a mistake.
Was it alright? Because you're not going to go do it again in a few episodes, are you?
Sorry, what was the question?
Oh,
Ha!
do you remember anything about your mugger? Something that would help the investigation?
Nothing that I haven't already said.
L.A. Noire.
That's all for
It's
me.
like,
Thank you for your
do you know anything about the murder? No. I don't know anything about the murder.
Further help.
You do. That game is literally like that, I'm sorry. Do you remember when Paige played Dunkin' Donuts with Emily's head? Oh, throwback Thursday to season 1.
Look, I know how you feel about Allison. But could you live with yourself if something happened to her, knowing that you could have done something to stop it?
Probably. Okay, ask me that 2 episodes ago, I would have said yeah, but
One ridiculous lie for another.
Well, maybe you'd change your mind if you just talked to
that's
him.
progress though.
But I want to see my dad. Before I leave.
This is
And I need to get a few
ridiculous.
things from my house. Well, I'll drop you off now.
I'm
and
so
then
over
I'll
Ali
pass you.
leaving, like, coming back.
Call me whenever you're ready to leave.
I guess I could move this stuff into my storage unit.
Wait, no. No, because if it's registered in your name, they're just gonna search that too.
No, yes, of course.
Okay.
I guess we'll have to hide it at Ori's house.
Everything in my attic until we find a better place.
There
I
you
can
go.
search this
Fucking
place up.
ridiculous.
That's a good idea.
No. Did you say that's a good idea? Are they words that came out his mouth?
Oh my god, I think that's supposed to be Mrs. De Laurentiis.
Isn't that berserk?
How can you tell?
That's her house. Where's Allie? She went home to have dinner with her dad.
Go tell her.
No! Why don't you wait in the
Please!
morning to do that?
Ah, there you go.
8
Bollocks.
o'clock train?
Yeah. I was thinking of visiting my grandma.
Wrong direction, Hannah. New Jersey isn't on the way to Oklahoma.
Ah, there you go. Emily's figured it out. Hopefully Emily can talk her out of this one.
No, she's not. She was going to, but I stopped her.
I don't believe you.
Good.
Emily, wait.
See if Hannah just lied to her face.
Okay, fine. You're right.
How could you let her go without telling us?
It's not safe for her here.
But like she'll be safer out there all alone?
Yeah.
It's what she wants.
Are you sure that's the only reason why you're helping her?
What is that supposed to mean?
You know, a lot's changed with you since she's been back.
Oh yeah, nothing's changed with you. I saw you holding her hand last night.
Oh!
She reached for me. What was I supposed to do? Slap her hand?
I'm with
Don't you dare follow
Emily.
me.
Emily, drag Hannah because Hannah is annoying. No. 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 That editing, guys. I'm going upstairs to bed. Is it done? Is it done? That horrific editing? Oh my god.
Dad?
That was atrocious.
It's okay.
Who edits this episode? No, not the lamp. Anything. Yo. Right, I wonder how this is. I should just get out of this song. What the fuck, dude? How are they getting out of that? Oh my god. Hey, you know what? I'll give it this. Stab it in the eye. No, don't do the thing where A runs off and you don't see the mask. Please don't. Please don't do it. Please don't do where A disappears without you finding out who it is. Anything but that.
Oh my god. Ellie. Mind if I come in?
Sure.
Yeah, why guten darn it.
Something happened?
Allie was gonna leave town tonight. For good. And I was helping her. Part of me wanted her gone.
Makes sense.
Ooh.
You never liked who you were when you were around her.
I still do. You see anything yet?
Just you arriving at my door.
Can't believe you still have a camera in your hallway.
That makes sense with all the research material here.
Oh, that's okay. I'm glad they brought that up.
Had to have done it after I
Still
arrived before
stupid,
Tanner
but-
came.
Yeah. Oh, did you see that?
Whoa!
Do you know who that is?
Yeah, it's Eddie Lamb. He works at Radley, and he's one of the people I interviewed for the book.
Oh.
Eddie Lamb.
Eddie.
That's who Spencer talked to today. Wasn't A. I mean, whoever it was could have killed me and chose not to.
Who would want to scare you like that?
No,
Lucas? Your sister?
they
Melissa?
tried to kill
She's
you,
part of
Ali.
this gang.
They were strangling you.
We are no closer to figuring out who A is. That might not be true.
After 5 seasons and 6 episodes, we're no closer.
Eddie Lamb gave us.
That's what you want to hear.
Eddie? Wait, from Radley?
Yeah.
Why would Eddie leave that for Ezra?
Eddie wants Ezra to know that there's something to look into at Radley.
One of us has to get in
Love
there.
Radley.
I vote Spencer.
Radley's turned into Iconhouse from Team Wolf, like just the overused asylum. Like,
I was committed. And her dad helped Toby's family win a settlement against
been
Radley.
there 4 times. Like, not just like a visit every now and then. Like, there's been a main plot point 4 times.
I didn't do anything.
You risked your life for me, Em. Most people see danger and they run in the opposite direction as fast as they can.
It's getting late. Do you want me to take you home?
I don't want to be alone tonight. Can I stay here?
Yeah.
We'll just sleep. I promise.
Yeah. Yeah, of course.
These two are slowly just like, you know what I mean? Like, getting better about, not gonna lie. Okay, I kind of ship them. Fuck! Never wanted to admit that. No, I'm joking.
Are we moving back home?
Yes,
That lasted an episode.
but your father is moving out.
Ah.
We decided it was the best thing for everyone.
You both decided this? I don't understand, though. I thought you said that everything went well, that you believed him, that he was telling the truth.
I do.
Believe him.
Honey, leaving your dad isn't about one lie. It's about years of them.
There we go. I side with her, I'm sorry.
We were. Some of the time.
Please just give him one more chance.
Oh, honey. I already have.
Yeah.
Too many.
Yeah. Yup. Since episode 1, he's been the biggest liar on the show.
Hi.
I'm reading about cactuses.
Do you want to eat with me? My treat?
I can't. I got things to do.
Okay, cool. While reading about cactuses,
Look,
you
I'm sorry for
fucking hell,
calling
mate.
back
He's
like
so
this.
mardy.
There's been a lot
Going on?
with Allie back.
Caleb? Look, I saw him this morning at the grill. I figured that's why you've been so distracted.
That's not the only reason.
I'll give you one last thing to worry about.
Travis, wait.
I can't keep doing this if you're only in it halfway.
Are you sure you'd be comfortable working in this environment?
Whoa! Aria, okay. Dab, dab, dab.
I was in Philly with the girls.
Specifically where in Philly? You know? That kind of thing.
Yep, sick. Like the
Well,
detective would have
tell
caught on
your
to that.
dad.
I'll get it in. There you go. Are you alright in the head? Okay, well that's hilarious. There we go, guys. That is episode 6 of Pretty Little Liars season 5. Like I said, there was a lot of okay stuff for that episode, but a lot of kind of bad stuff as well. We'll get the big gripe out of the way. It's fallen back into the Pretty Little Liars cliche, the bubble cliche that it always falls into, which is like, because even though I've had problems with like some of season 5 so far, it's at least it's felt different in a way. Like having Ali back and stuff, it's been different. Whereas now it's just gone back to the generic A being back, doing shenanigans, attacking one of them, and then escaping, but no one knowing who it actually is. Seen that a million times. Them going on detective Blue's Clues, trying to figure something out, but the problem with that being is the detective side of thing is just not interesting at all. So more of that. More of, Spencer, your sister could be A. It's like, look, I've heard that a million times. It's just like the same repetitive bullshit, and it's boring. It's boring at this point. Like, I know A is such a huge part of Pretty Little Lies, like the main part of Pretty Little Lies, why everything is happening. But surely you can go about A differently than just the same thing over and over and over and over. It's just like, it's actually ridiculous, and I'm so over it. I never watched Pretty Little Lies to find out who A is anyway, so whenever an episode is solely focused on A's being a problem, I'm not bothered. Like, I'm just not. And that was the biggest problem that I had with this episode for sure. Along with, guess which couple is getting repetitive again? Ezra and Aria. Oh my god, they had sex twice apparently, and then Aria's like, that was a problem. I will never do that again. It's like, we know you're going to Aria because you've said it a million. She's said those lines about 5 times. I'll never go back to Ezra. Never. Goes back to him instantly. It's, oh my god, guy, I don't think you understand how like repetitive some of this stuff is. It's ridiculous. How? I get the show is long, but did they consider hiring new, better writers? Or different writers for something? Like, yes, your writers did a good job in like the last episode and 3B and season 1 and 2. I'd give them that, like most of that. But with season 4 and majority of season 5, it's been the same shite, and it's just like, come on. Like, the reason I love 3B so much is while it did have like the whole A stuff still going on, it felt so different, and the story was so good with like Spencer in the aside. Like, it was so good, dude. And like Toby, her knowing that it was Toby, but him disappearing and her wanting to find out why. And I've said this many times, but the payoff to that was awful. But it was an interesting news story that we haven't had before, where when it's the same thing over and over again, it's just, could it be better? The editing with when Paige screamed when the rat fell out of her cage, hilarious, but so bad. Editing was awful, just thrown out there. And then the whole storyline with Allison leaving. Yo, again, it's the same thing. It's like, Ali's gonna leave, Ali's gonna come back, Ali's gonna leave, Ali wants to run away. It's like, to be fair, I get why, but we knew it wasn't gonna happen, and it was just a waste of story, so just boring. But stuff I did like, Hannah, while I find her story boring majority of the time with like, not Lucas, Travis, I liked her little bit of story. I like something different, that she doesn't really know who she is at the moment, and she's tried to like, you know, she tried to send Ali off, and a part of her wanted her to actually leave. I like that part of it. Overall, her story is awful, but I think that one portion of it was pretty cool. Emily was the MVP this episode. When she went off at Hannah, yes, everything about that, yes. And I like how she's still cautious around Addison, and let's say like those two, I do kind of ship them. Like, I can't even lie, they've been great the past like 3 episodes. I didn't ship them at all, like up to episode 4 of this season, I'd say, and then it started. And the last episode really won me over with them, and then this one just kind of solidified it. Like, yeah, they're like, I can't think of anyone better for Emily at the moment. Like, we have this other new girl who's randomly in it, but she wasn't in this episode, so I don't really know where she is. But yeah, they work kind of well together, and I like whenever Emily and Addison have a scene together. I actually like it. I don't like Addison as an individual yet, like I said in the episode, but the past 2 episodes have been good for her character, or past 3 now. So this one, 5 and 4. I wouldn't say she's redeemed what she's done in the past yet, because she just hasn't. I'm sorry, but there's still time for it. Obviously, we'll see what happens. So Emily overall was the MVP, and then any scene with Emily and Addison was great. And then I put that A seems a bit more violent and getting stuff done, like blowing up a house. Send that photo of like Addison's mum being buried, which was brutal, and then actually attacked Ali. All that within the space of an episode, which I thought was decent. So hopefully this A is like just a bit more scarier, because I've never found A scary. I just found A annoying. So, and while this A is still annoying, at least it's getting stuff done, you know what I mean? Yeah, we'll see. But overall, I just think this was, and I've said it before as well, but it's one of those like just Pretty Little Liars episodes, you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to remember it at all. Let's be honest. You might remember like one scene from it, but overall, the stories going on here and what they're trying to do with A is just not interesting to me. So there were some good things this episode, but I'd say overall it was very kind of, it wasn't even boring or weak, it was generic. It was like, you knew what was going to happen. It was just, you know, the same thing over and over. So I'm going to give it a 6 out of 10. Just uninspired. You know what I mean? I don't know. Does it make sense? It's just, yeah, I don't know. Yeah. But yeah, thank you for watching, guys. Leave a like if you enjoyed. Let me know what the episode down below in the comments. And everything that I mentioned at the start of the video will be pinned in the top comment below. And I'll see you next time, episode 7. Until then, peace.